My name is Tyler Vaughn. I am one half of the Vegetable Butcher. We provide a plant-based underground dining experience and educational platform that varies from everything to 5-course degustation style tasting menus to traditional catering, educational events, and now meal prep food delivery service.
My name is Joshua James, and I like turtles. There you go.
We are on, I guess, all social media, not Twitter, but The Vegetable Butcher on Instagram and Facebook. And then for people who are not on social media, we actually have our standard website, vegetablebutchers.com, to where you can take and join our email list, and you'll be prompted with different menus that we do every week, events we got going on, things like that. We are the only plant-based, not only catering company, but we're also the only service that is doing underground dining events to where, well, not right now, but so that's how we got started. And even like in the conventional sense, I don't know of any platform where you've got people coming in of all different kind of walks of life and being grouped together at this family dining style environment, where everything is totally interactive from start to finish, between Josh and I coming out in between every course, talking about each dish, how we put it together, where we source the produce, and then also having that level of education. Everything's Q&A, everything's very, very interactive, between Josh coming out and doing live demos in the dining room, showing people techniques and stuff that he's been working on for years. So it's definitely unique. I've had the opportunity to travel some different metropolitan areas, and even the places that I've gone where it's oh, this is Miami's hottest new vegan restaurant. I'll go and look at the menu and be oh damn, we did that a year ago, So it's pretty cool. Very, very unique, I'd say. I guess for me, food is so much art as opposed to it is cooking at the end of the day, and it is our job, but the artistic element of it and the life and the spirit that's in it, I find inspiration from everything, all different kinds of other artists, whether it's musicians or classical art or any other type of medium, really. Going out in nature sometimes, or even as silly as it sounds, social media, sometimes we'll see, I follow a couple chefs where they do something, I'm damn, how, we've done something similar, but that this is a cool little element that we can take and try and tweak and make our own,
Mostly just Kanye West and everything he stands for.
2020 or 2024.
No, I think I just like to not take anything too seriously and just kind of take a step back and observe stuff from multiple perspectives and try to just make light on a situation as best you can. We have the people that made the sub safe here today. This have you seen the sub safe? It's like a thing that keeps your sandwich dry. So I was oh man, it'd be cool if I thought of the spaghetti Yeti. So you put a thermos for spaghetti, and it's got a little fork on the side of it, and you can unscrew it. It's got 2 portions, so you can share it. Have a spaghetti picnic.
Something new you recently tried and loved. I guess you could kind of say I fell back in love with hot yoga because I haven't done it for years, and I kind of just jumped back into it and remembered how much I love that infrared heat and just the breath work and everything, Again, I felt like it was kind of a cop out, but because it's not brand new, but.
What question would you ask a fortune teller? How about you tell me my fortune, please? I gave you money. I would ask her why the potato seems so ordinary, but is actually so magical and so versatile.
Nice. Yeah, so being that we're in these very interesting times and we haven't been able to host our traditional events and interact with people the way that we love to do and provide food for people, and a super unique experience, we have taken on something that we never really thought that we would, but we are actually doing kind of like a specialized meal prep and delivery service. So we write a new menu every week, almost every week. And basically it's posted on Sunday through Wednesday. You can order, and then it's delivered to your door on Saturday. We go all the way from Flagler, Palm Coast to New Smyrna, Edgewater. So the menu is a nice mix of some plant-based comfort food style dishes that people know and love that we've been doing for years, and then some other things that are like on the healthier end. There's usually like a juice, some type of healthy juice and a dessert, but definitely something for everybody. So we post that every week on Facebook, Instagram, and it goes out in the email list. So definitely something to look out for, especially if you haven't tried our food. It's a good way to, check it out.
I would like to promote this really good book that I read called 12 Rules for Life by Jordan Peterson. And for like these kind of like really chaotic times, both, pandemic-wise and, this political, where everything's politicized. It's a nice read for kind of like personal responsibility and, setting yourself in order before you go out there and just yell how you know how to fix everything, So I feel like that's a symptom of social media, one that is a blind spot that we haven't really came to realize yet. And in the future, I'm sure we'll look back and be like, I can't believe we allowed social media to be like that, and what animals it turned us into. And so that book's really good. And then also, if you haven't tried our food, check us out.